Oh, hello. Welcome to the Alternate Corner. My name's Dylan. Well, as you can see from there. Welcome to those that are regulars, and hello to those that may be new to the channel. I want to do a quick video. And when I say quick, it's never less than 10 minutes. So, just in case, as I say, you are new. But before go any further, please like and subscribe this video. And yeah, let's get into it. So, as those that know me know, I try to edit or anything. I just try and speak my mind. I have got a little bit of notes, yeah. I don't normally have notes, but I got a little bit here um, from a video that I watched last night, and there's just a couple of lines there that just to remind myself of some stuff. But I recorded this because last night I played. It was the 5th of July, 2023, and it was Zachariah Anderson's birthday. And I was playing a couple of videos and things like that just to promote the Free Zachariah Anderson cause, and also I'll put links in for you guys to help donate towards his case, his defence for his appeal. So any support here would be greatly appreciated. Also, you can join the Facebook group called just search for Free Zachariah Anderson and then request to join, and you can join that way. And they've got Discord links and stuff like that as well. Um, so anyway, I'm going off on one day already. But I did a video and it caused me a bit of a dilemma, right? So it was a video by DUI Guy. Now I don't really know Larry that well. I've watched a few of his videos. First video I ever watched of him, I didn't enjoy, but I gave him a second chance, and I thought he was quite funny, to be quite honest. I thought, oh, this is all right. He's doing the Murdoch trial. Um, so I watched a couple of his videos. I thought, you know what, this guy's all right, and I actually put him in like my top three streamers because I thought he was very funny. So he did a recording 2 months ago with Solomon Anderson, who is Anderson's younger brother. So I've been doing some videos randomly just to rewatch them and to give them extra exposure now and things like that. But beforehand, I never watched them. I just always try and react live. So the dilemma I had last night was I started it, got like, all excited. I said to everyone, like, this is brilliant. We're gonna, DUI guy, see what he has to say. This should be a really good interview. It's about 2 hours long. And I think less than a minute in, or definitely less than 2 minutes in, I had to pause it and say, like, guys, I can't carry on. I can't carry on. I just literally, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, um, obviously no one else's. But I was like, and also this is my dilemma, right? I'll say what I actually thought in the moment. This is my dilemma with it. So I was like watching it, and I was like, I can't carry on with this, guys. I mean, I've never met such a self-righteous, self-endorsed, you know, prick. Essentially, it just seemed everything was about him. He was basically belittling all the channels and saying, obviously I've got 300,000 followers, so I'm giving you a platform, Solomon. I don't know anything about the case. Um, I was like, "What's going on?" I can understand why Solomon did the interview because obviously that kind of exposure is huge for him and his family, and that's why my dilemma there. Because Solomon did the right thing. He was great in the interview and everything, but I, in that moment, was like, "Look, I'd rather play another video because why am I giving?" Like, not that my channel's big at all. It's only got like less than 1,800 subscribers. Live wise, we weren't, we were just about in double figures watching. So it's not huge. It has no impact on DUI guy whatsoever. Um, I personally won't carry on watching him. That has zero impact on his life. Literally has zero impact on him. This video has zero impact on him. But I also, throughout the video, was literally slagging him off, being like, "What a self-righteous prick he is," and stuff like that. I was like, "Okay, that's fine, but." Should I really be doing that? It's his video at the end of the day. Obviously, I'm critiquing it. And I thought it was awful. I thought his performance in it was atrocious. I think for me, if I ever behave like that, geez, I hope somebody calls me out on it. Um, and I know he will never really see this video or that video, and I don't. Even if he did, he can laugh it off. It has zero impact on him. But my dilemma was, should I even give him a platform? Should I even carry on with the video. And in the end, we decided to carry on with the video because the chat were like, "No, we wanna see how you react to it all." So basically, yeah, throughout it all, I was like, Larry turned the whole video into him. Like, Simon gave a, heartfelt, you know, he was giving all the background for everything. Literally, at the start, he was actually asking Larry questions because Larry wasn't asking him anything that to do with the case. You could see his screen flashing, going, tabs opening and stuff. It seemed like he was just shopping around for insurance for his car or whatever he was doing. He was so disinterested in it. It as someone that, was a huge Free Zachariah Anderson, supporter, I was literally disgusted by it. This guy, Zach's obviously in prison, and this guy is more interested in talking about, like, Alex Murdoch or his new car or discussing some case that aren't even relevant to Zachariah, and there was really some really good questions from the chat. He was answering them. Like, "Dude, no one gives a shit what you think. We all wanna hear from Solomon because you've made it quite clear that you're disinterested in this case. You've done zero research. You don't even know where the, where the court was, where it was all held. You were asking Solomon to tell you what the population is about. You're trying to make it into an Alex Murdoch case. You were talking about yourself all the time. Just self-right. It's not about you. It's not about you. This is about Zach. This is about Solomon. Solomon was there, and I believe his baby was born one day previously. So he's probably there with 0 sleep, doing it for the love of his brother, and you got DUI Guy just playing about, not really, you know, probably thinking, "Well, I'll do it because, you know what? I might get some clicks here. I might get some clicks. I might get some, some moolah, Gotta pay for that car somehow, eh, Larry?" Um, that's my impression on it. He just didn't wanna be there. This in and that's such a shame because content creators like that have a huge channel. They can make a huge impact into things like this. Even if he didn't believe that Zachariah was innocent or he was unjust or whatever, he should have listened to the story and got involved in the story. There was a prime example when Solomon mentioned about, the victim's father going missing, and I was like, "The father missing? Dude." You just like, "Yeah, okay, so anyway, right, let's move on." What what are you doing, dude? Ask him about the missing father. What like, Solomon was teeing it all up for him, just disinterested. Solomon was showing him all the expressions that were happening in court. DUI guy was like, "No, oh, this is nice. Let's oh, Johnny Depp. Alright, okay, Johnny Depp, here we go. Let's click on this. Oh, he's gonna be Germany next year. Ooh, right, click that. I'm gonna meet him. I'm gonna tell him all about the $15,000 I raised. So well done for the money you raised for charity. But let's get back to Zach, yeah? Oh, and I felt bad because, like, obviously, I'm a nobody. It doesn't matter what I think in the grand scheme of things. He trounces me, and he can just say one word, and I'm sure people would be like, "What a prick I am," blah blah blah. But I generally feel like my channel is always going to be as much as possible, um, speaking the truth, and I just felt that he wasn't using his platform for any good. He has such like, in a way, he just wanted the clicks, in my opinion. He just saw a case, "Oh, lots of people interested here. I can make a bit of cash out of this." And that was more important to him than actually finding out a little bit more, spreading more information about, um, Zachariah and the case and stuff, and I felt bad because I felt Solomon came out of it looking super, super good, and I felt bad about slagging it all off because it's like, there should be celebration, in the sense of for him, he just had a baby, um, he's also like Zach's no, sorry, it wasn't Zach's birthday, that's not right. My side, it was Zach's birthday. We should be, putting Zach's name out there and, get like, basically like Vices does. Vice has got a really, big following, and he Vices isn't sure if Zachariah is innocent or not, but League of Vices is there going, "Look, I don't know whether he's guilty, not guilty, but I'll give you my platform and I will promote the hell out of it." And he does that so well. So he's just yeah, so I was in a dilemma whether to play it or not. I did play it in the end. As I say, me playing it had no impact really in the world. But if I had a bigger channel, I'm not sure if I would have played it. Um, my following, they either follow or they don't follow him. They know all about him probably anyway. But I'm not even using my notes yet. Yeah, everything. I just put it down here. Everything just turned back around to Larry. Um, even Denzel, Zach was going in depth about that and stuff. And again, yeah, he was more interested in putting stuff about. He never mentioned Johnny Depp, but you've seen stories about Johnny Depp, like the banging of the cupboards, the glass on the floor, and stuff like that, and the Murdoch trial and some other trials. And then he started speaking about a dating channel and how a woman, pretty woman, with essentially with a dick, and the guy was asked, "Would you date this person?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, sure." I mean, stop disrespecting it, Larry. This is about Zachariah, not nothing to do with that. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm just ranting now, and I don't know what the purpose of this is essentially, but I feel like I was slagging him off on that channel. As I say, it's zero impact on him. Um, I think more content creators that are out there, please, use your channels, whether you believe or not that Zachariah is innocent, guilty, whatever it is. You know, give him a chance. Give the bigger platforms. I hope they give Solomon a chance to, retrace Zach's story. We had a great chat last night in the sense people were saying some of the stories we met, people that have been in touch with Zach. Um, they've been wishing him a happy birthday. We've been raising some money or trying to. I mean, other streams have done the same. Um, so there's a great community backing this cause. I'm not sure if everyone believes that Zachariah is innocent or not, but his story should be told. And I do believe that the case was shoddy and there was nothing that he should have been um, imprisoned for, essentially. And that's a lot of it's down to the judge and stuff like that, and people's attitudes towards the verdict. You have to respect it, obviously, but I don't think it was just. And that's why I am, promoting this with, you know, as I say, a small channel. So I hope some of the bigger creators actually go through it. I don't think I said what I wanted to say a lot here because I'm also very careful about disrespecting. Obviously, I think once your content's out there, I think it's for me. It's like you can go onto any of my content, slag me off or anything you want. It's out there. So, um, so don't believe I shouldn't call Larry out on it. Again, not that it has zero impact on him. I'm sure he'll just jump in his car and whiz away again, no problems. Um, but yeah, I don't think I'm out of order in doing that. I think it's fine. Yeah, anyone can do it to me. People do it probably for me. Um, I expect him to be like, who gives a shit? Who's this guy? I don't care. But I also don't want to drag Solomon into it because it's like this is my dilemma. I don't want to drag Solomon into it because it's like Solomon obviously wants to get Zach's story out there. So is it better to have a content creator, utilize his 300,000 or whatever it is now platform as subscribers, but be totally disinterested in it, and just, in my opinion, just try and uh, flip it so that he gets all the benefit? Is it not better just to have Zach's story out there, no matter what? I don't know. And yeah, it just for me, just wasn't comfortable. I cringed throughout it all, and I felt so sorry for Solomon because my respect level for him was high, but it's gone through the roof right now. Having to see him sit through that interview, I think a lot of people would have just told Larry to fuck off. Um, but that's the kinda guy Solomon is, I guess. Says a lot about him as a man, you know, so, yeah, as I say, this is not what I wanted on it. Is just quick video, nonsense, just spout his frustrations with some content creator, um, that had this video has 0 impact on him, and I don't know what to gain from this, at all. So I don't even know if I'm gonna post it because I get nothing from him, but, yeah, there's more I would like to say, but I don't think that, I should because out of respect for, Solomon and Zachariah and stuff like that. I don't wanna damage that kind of brand, and if he chooses to go on with people, like Larry, then, obviously I'd always support that. It's just that as a content creator, I just feel like, Larry should have done a much better job or just done a job on it. It's quite frustrating to watch it. The disrespect I believe that he showed towards Solomon. So anyway, that's where I'm at with that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that in the future. If any other videos are similar to that, um, and I do believe, I don't know, that we should be calling this shit out. It's a great cause. Please go and look at Free Zachariah, hashtag Free Zachariah on Facebook, on Instagram, on I'm sure it's TikTok, on Twitter. Join the Facebook group. Yeah, make your own minds up about what you think. So with that, much love. Catch you later. Ta.